Hello, welcome to my channel Electric Tracker Creations. Today I'm going to be making some photo frames that I'm going to put on these two frames, and I have some steampunk images that I am then going to do collages with, and I have some other inclusions that I'm going to put on there. Now to do it I'm going to use polyurethane, and I've measured A and B here twice because I have two colours that I want to use. Let's mix in the purple first, and then do the same with the black. And I'm going to pour this in and then stir for 1 minute. And then add this one in and stir this one for 1 minute. I can feel this one here, the purple one, starting to get hot. Very gently going to pour from opposite sides. Oh dear Lord, today I am being horrific with my pouring. Right, okay, it's a mess, but it's not as much of a mess as I was expecting it to be, so we will go with that. It's supposed to take about 10 minutes, so we're going to give it a 15-minute timer, see how that does, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's unmold. That is very cute. Very cute turtle. To clear all of this up. It's such a mess, such a mess. So I'll clean up all of this overage. It's 3 lovely frames. I'll clear all of that out, it'll be really quick. See, that just popped off. And then, again. So, I'll be back once I've cleared all this up. Hi, welcome to my, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these. Or, not, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. More, I'm not sure how this is going to end up. What I'm going to do is, I'm not that happy with the colour this ended up. I wasn't going for lilac or pink or anything like that. So I'm going to take this purple pen, I'm going to go over some of it, and then I have these gilding things. They are paint, but they're quick drying, and I'm going to use them for a little bit of dry brushing over the top. Then I have the pictures and the photo frames. So here we go. I am going to speed you up through most of this, I think, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy what I hope is decent music. I should say the idea for me on this is to emphasise the swirls, etc. not to colour the whole thing in. My understanding with dry brushing is you get a bit on your brush, dab it off, do this over the top. Probably not dry brushing, but it's as close as an approximation as I've ever done, probably. And to all the people I'm giving kittens to, apologise profusely. Let's see what happens when I attempt to do this in here. Wow, I have to say that I am actually really happy with this. I mean, it's not a solid colour on. You can still, well, I can still see where it goes from the grey over to the purple. But I'm actually really happy with that. Okay, on to the others. And all you people that actually do paint and know what you're doing with these paints, I apologise if I'm giving you heart failure. I am not a painter by any stretch of the imagination. I don't do pristine. Pristine is not in my repertoire. So anyway, this is Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch multi-purpose paint, and this is the pewter metallic finish. You can see how easily that went over these. I will now leave these to dry before I add any more touches, and I will be back in a minute. Also gonna go clean my hands. Hello, I'm back, and I'm gonna have a little bit more time jazzing these up, and I've decided I'm gonna put some little beads on. Oh, so these are now dry. The lid of this got stuck, so I'm just gonna pour some glue in here because I can pour it back afterwards. My idea is that I'm going to use these frames to hold these pictures, and then I'm going to put the pictures on here like this, put them on here like this, and then around the edges and things I'm thinking of putting some flowers, maybe some cogs. I haven't quite decided exactly how I'm doing it yet. Oh, and I have some leaves here. And then I will put some bling on these as well. So let's get started. I am not very good at gluing. I'd like to thank my subscribers. You're all wonderful. And today I hit the 150 subscribers and 3,500 views. I can't believe it. I am so happy. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the button below the video. It will help my channel grow and it means so much. Also, give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment. It's amazing. Thank you all. Now these actually have hoops on, which we don't want. So you just take these and you very gently, making sure your fingers are not in the way, chop them off. There we go. And then go and find them afterwards. Now that they're all done and they're dry, I now need to attach them to these. So to do that, I have some more glue in here, and I'm going to use a ratty brush for this because I want to put quite a bit of glue on. So this one I'm going to put here in the centre. So here we go. Just make sure I don't go in the hole there. And then flatten this so I can see where I'm going. And hold that on. And then this one's a bit different. So this one is going to be the hardest one to stick because it's the one that's got the least in contact. But there we go. Please hang around for the glamour shots at the end. Thank you for watching my video and goodbye.